왜 이렇게까지 하는 거야? 때문에 시작됐으니까.
Welcome to Drama Searching. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best Korean series on Netflix for 2025.
진짜 목적은 뭐고 그 실체는 뭔지.
알던 아우랑은 멀었을 거야.
Number 10, get ready for a historical K-drama mystery that's so captivating, you'll be on the edge of your seat. Our first pick plunges us into the opulent world of a powerful Hong family in the late Joseon dynasty, where they've made their immense fortune in the art trade. Everything seems picture perfect, until the family's son pulls a disappearing act for a whole decade. And just when you think the plot can't get any wilder, he finally returns without a single memory of where he's been, or even who he is. Talk about an unexpected twist. His sharp and stunning half-sister, whose life has been a difficult one, especially after his disappearance. She had truly been counting on him. And now, with her only anchor back but completely blank-slated, she's on a fierce mission to uncover the jaw-dropping secrets behind his lost decade and figure out if he's even the same person she remembers. As he tries to piece together his forgotten past, and she risks everything to solve this epic family puzzle, this series promises deep, dark secrets, moments of charming awkwardness as he tries to navigate a world he doesn't recall, and a relentless quest for truth that will keep you utterly hooked. If you love a K-drama that mixes historical intrigue with surprising personal journeys, this one is an absolute must-watch on Netflix, and it's called Dear Hongrang.
나 이런 사람인데 사장님 어디 있냐?
Number 9. Be ready for a deliciously romantic K-drama that's sure to satisfy your craving for heartwarming stories. Our next pick introduces us to two vastly different individuals with one thing in common: food, or rather, their unique relationship with it. First, there's the successor to a major food empire, who ironically runs Seoul's top fine dining spot, but couldn't care less about actual taste. Then, we have an incredibly passionate chef, practically obsessed with flavor, who runs a tiny secret restaurant in the countryside. What happens when these two culinary opposites are thrown together? They end up joining forces to run a charming little restaurant in the picturesque city of Jeonju. As they navigate the challenges of the kitchen and learn from each other's very different approaches to food, they embark on a journey of growth, discovery, and, of course, a budding romance that's as sweet as their dishes. If you're looking for a K-drama that blends the love of food with an undeniable chemistry between its leads, this is a must-watch on Netflix, and it's called Tastefully Yours.
간다고?
천국에서 몇 살의 모습으로 살고 싶으신가요?
Prepare for a truly heartwarming and magical romance that transcends time itself. This captivating series introduces us to Hae-suk, an old woman who lived a truly happy life, deeply loved by her husband. He adored her at every age, always telling her, "You were pretty in your 20s, 30s, and now you are the most beautiful at 80. As Hae-suk nears the end of her life, she remembers his loving words and wishes to enter heaven at her real age.
80이요?
80이요?
But here's where the story takes an extraordinary turn. Upon arriving in the afterlife, she's utterly surprised to find her husband waiting for her, not as the elderly man she left behind, but as his vibrant 30-year-old self. If you're looking for a K-drama that offers a unique twist on eternal love, explores devotion beyond physical appearance, and delivers a truly touching fantasy romance, this one is an absolute must-watch on Netflix. It's called Heavenly Ever After.
죄송합니다.
Immerse yourself in the compelling world of medical professionals with a series that truly highlights dedication and friendship. This drama takes us into the bustling Jongno branch of Yulja Medical Center. Here, we follow the daily lives and complex friendships of a group of driven young obstetrics and gynecology residents. In an era of declining birth rates, this department is far from popular. Yet these aspiring doctors proudly choose to dedicate themselves to it. You'll witness their journey as they navigate the immense pressures of hospital life, the emotional challenges of their chosen specialty, and the turbulent yet supportive bonds they form with each other. If you're a fan of medical K-dramas that offer a realistic look into the lives of doctors, filled with genuine friendships, personal growth, and poignant patient stories, then this is one you absolutely need to check out on Netflix. You'll definitely want to add Resident Playbook to your watch list.
그놈 홀령을 찾아 이 몸에 다시 돌려 넣겠다.
명줄 끊긴 그 몸을 네가 차지하고 있는 건 말이 되시고.
Prepare for a thrilling historical fantasy K-drama that will send chills down your spine. Our next recommendation takes us deep into the Joseon Palace, where strange and terrifying incidents are constantly unfolding. We meet Yoon-gap, a respected and handsome government officer, whose life takes a drastic turn when his body becomes possessed by an ancient Imugi creature. Suddenly, people whisper that he's lost his mind. But there's a deeper, supernatural secret at play. The Imugi possessing Yoon-gap has a connection to Yeo-ri, a gifted woman whose first love was Yoon-gap himself. As the granddaughter of a renowned shaman, Yeo-ri possesses a divine gift, but fiercely resists her destiny as a spirit medium, choosing instead to work as a glass craftswoman. However, the Imugi desperately needs Yeo-ri's body to ascend to heaven, and she's determined to stop it. After Yoon-gap's possession, Yeo-ri bravely enters the palace, a place swarming with powerful female ghosts and evil spirits, all holding ancient grudges against the royal family. Meanwhile, King Yi-seong, a reformist monarch striving for a strong Joseon, is desperate to understand and quell the escalating paranormal chaos. Together, Yoon-gap, Yeo-ri, and King Yi-seong must uncover the dark secrets of these vengeful spirits to rid the palace of its haunting. If you're looking for a K-drama that expertly blends historical intrigue, supernatural horror, and a touch of dark romance, this one is an absolute must-watch on Netflix. You'll definitely want to add The Haunted Palace to your watch list. Our next series, a highly anticipated continuation of Yeon Si-eun after transferring to Eunjang High. While he's managed to adapt, he still carries the profound scars of his past, a harsh reminder of his previous fights and failures. Now more determined than ever to never lose another friend, Si-eun forms unexpected and strong bonds with Park Hoo-min, Seo Jun-tae, and Ko Hyun-tak. However, their growing friendship soon catches the dangerous eye of Alliance, a ruthless gang led by the truly vicious Na Baek Jin. Forced into yet another desperate war for survival, Si-eun must push himself beyond every limit he's ever known. But as he faces an enemy stronger and more merciless than anything he's encountered before, the ultimate question remains: can he truly protect those at his side, or will he once again witness helplessly as they fall? This is where the fight for dominance truly begins, where only the strongest will stand. If you crave action-packed K-dramas with incredibly smart protagonists, intense battles, and powerful themes of friendship and loyalty, then this is an absolute must-watch on Netflix. You'll definitely want to check out Weak Hero Class 2.
사람 하나 죽여줘. 내 아버지.
Prepare for a gripping and intricately woven thriller that proves fate has a way of catching up to everyone. Our next series introduces us to a world where seemingly disparate lives are bound by unexpected, often dark, threads. We meet a man who witnesses a harrowing accident, leading him to make a life-altering, desperate deal. Then there's Ju Yeon, a talented surgeon haunted by a childhood trauma, who suddenly comes face-to-face with the very person responsible for her past pain. The tension builds as we encounter a man driven to change his life, only to lose everything after making a risky investment with loan sharks, leading to disastrous consequences. Another individual, Gil Ryong, is unfairly fired and forced into a perilous situation involving illicit money.
칼을 쓰고 그런 짓을 한다는 게 3천만 더 주세요.
And amidst all this, a calm, bespectacled man runs a successful private clinic in Gangnam, seemingly with the perfect life and a dangerously alluring girlfriend, Yoo Jung. As their individual stories unfold, you'll discover how their actions and fates are shockingly intertwined, creating a complex web of cause and effect. If you're drawn to K-dramas that explore deep psychological themes, intricate plot twists, and the relentless consequences of choices, then this is a must-watch on Netflix. You'll definitely want to add Karma to your watch list.
만드는 일만큼 중요한 룰은 없습니다.
Our next recommendation throws us into a captivating world where hidden agendas and unexpected connections unfold far beyond Earth's atmosphere. Here's the setup. We have an OBGYN who also happens to be the future son-in-law of a major Korean conglomerate. He's on a space station, but his trip isn't just for leisure. A secret goal drives him. Then there's the intense rule-bound commander Eve Kim, facing her very first mission in space, where one mistake could mean disaster. Adding another layer of intrigue is a rebellious fruit fly scientist from a global financial dynasty, seeking a dangerous escape in the cosmos. And tying it all together is the brilliant sole heir to the MZ Group, whose presence dramatically raises the stakes of corporate drama. As these distinct lives collide in the confined, high-pressure environment of a space station, prepare for a unique blend of suspense, ambition, and unexpected sparks. If you crave a K-drama that breaks the mold with a thrilling, out-of-this-world premise, then this is an absolute must-watch for your 2025 list. The stellar series we're talking about? It's When the Stars Gossip.
나는 내 19년 인생 중에
Prepare your hearts for a deeply touching K-drama that feels like a warm embrace. A story that pays tribute to the tender, youthful seasons of our parents and grandparents. This series unfolds through their early loves, heroic tales, rebellious youth, and romantic eras. At its core, we meet A-sun, a character who is rebellious yet gets nervous every time she pushes boundaries. Despite her humble circumstances, she shines with positivity, dreaming of becoming a poet even though she can't attend school. She's a bold spirit who never hides her emotions. Then there's Gwon-sik, an incredibly diligent and quiet individual. Romance isn't his strong suit. He struggles to know how to react when A-sun laughs or cries. Yet, he's a silent warrior, loving only A-sun from the very beginning and pouring his entire being into that unwavering affection. This drama promises to be a moving journey through different generations, celebrating first loves, quiet devotion, and the resilience of dreams. If you're looking for a K-drama that delivers heartfelt emotions, beautiful storytelling, and a nostalgic charm, then this one is also absolute must-watch for your 2025 list. The poignant series we're talking about? It's When Life Gives You Tangerines. Get ready for a gripping medical drama that plunges you into the high-stakes world of emergency medicine for 2025. Our next recommendation highlights a team of dedicated professionals fighting against the odds to save lives, often clashing with hospital realities. The series centers on Baek Gang-hyuk, a genius trauma surgeon with an impressive background from conflict zones. He joins a university hospital to lead its severe trauma team, bringing a confident, bulldozer-like personality that often clashes with the hospital's financial struggles, especially as his team starts saving more and more patients. Joining him are key figures like Yang Jae-won, a former proctology surgeon who becomes Baek Gang-hyuk's first pupil, learning the ropes of critical care. We also follow dedicated nurse Cheon Jang-mi and anesthesiology resident Park Kyung-won, all working under immense pressure. Under Baek Gang-hyuk's unconventional leadership, this team undergoes a remarkable transformation. They evolve from a symbolic unit into one that actively and often heroically saves lives every single day. If you love medical dramas that are packed with urgency, character growth, and a powerful message about dedication, this is an absolute must-watch. The series we're talking about, where every second counts and heroes truly are on call, it's The Trauma Code, Heroes on Call. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 best Korean series on Netflix for 2025. We hope you found some amazing new dramas to add to your watch list. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. We'll see you in the next one.